Hello, guys. Welcome back to Under Wraps Podcast. Today we will do introduction and Christmas stuff. We will watch Christmas movies and we will do Christmas light reviews. Christmas story.
Okay. Okay. Welcome back to Under Wraps.
Yeah,
We're here.
welcome back.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas. Happy Christmas. They say Happy Christmas in Harry Potter, so I've always said Happy Christmas. And by always, just today I've said. So how's your Christmas time going?
Pretty good. Why are you laughing?
I can't laugh.
No.
I'm not
I
allowed
said,
to laugh.
what are you
I
laughing?
can't laugh. Am I not allowed to laugh? So what are we gonna do today? You already said someone. What's his name? Who said it?
Run from the cube.
Yeah, Run from the Cube already introduced us. We're going to talk about Christmas, just in general, what we do for Christmas, what are like traditions of Christmas. Maybe that's what we could do. We could talk about like traditions of Christmas.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about our favorite Christmas movies, and then we're going to look at Christmas lights, and then Chinese Christmas story.
Chinese.
I read Chinese.
Christmas stories.
I read Chinese.
You know the Chinese actually like love Christmas.
They do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
That's like one of the when like Taiwanese or Chinese people move to America, that's like one of their favorite holidays.
You know what's crazy?
No.
Don't. You're supposed to say yes and, remember? Yes and?
Mm-hmm.
But no. Is that parents, a whole country, they work together to come up with such a big lie about Santa Claus. Like, think about how brainwashed you brainwash your kids into thinking that there's a big fat man that flies on reindeer.
Yeah.
You know, you know what that reminds me of?
What? Harry
Religion.
Potter. Oh. I thought you were gonna say Harry Potter.
No, but
be like.
No, I like religion, but it's crazy how they all came together and they made everybody believe that there's there's Santa Claus.
There's a Santa Claus.
Yeah. And then I used to think, I remember like on the news shows, they would show.
Remember one time when what's his face asked if he asked why Santa Claus doesn't take the little kids in Africa presents.
Who asked?
Rocky.
Why doesn't he take the kids in Africa presents?
I don't know. He's messed up like that.
No, but on the TV they said something about, or they would show pictures of each I was a little kid. I remember
like
watching
continent,
it.
and then like
Each continent and each Santa would look different. So there was like Chinese Santa.
Yeah.
He was like
Asian.
He was like an Asian Santa. He didn't wear this hat. It was like, you know, it was like those those rice hats, and it had like a little ball on top. And then he would walk around and he'd like, tuk, 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 tuk. And then in Australia he literally dressed like the crocodile hunter. He dressed like the crocodile hunter, and then he just had a red hat.
Well, that's what everyone dresses in Australia.
True.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think and then I remember the one in Russia. It was just him in a tank. He was in a tank
with nukes.
Yeah,
he had
nukes, and he was giving little kids guns. He's like, "Here you go, Santa Claus." They actually, I'm not even joking. They actually showed that because I remember
him in a tank.
Yes, he was in a tank. He was in a tank, and he had like a cigar, like, and then he had his elves like as soldiers on the tank.
That's kind of cool.
And then the American one is just him drinking Santa fat with at the North Pole. Just fat.
That's normal Santa.
He's just fat. This fat dude watching TikTok and drinking Coca-Cola
with polar bears.
Yeah,
that's cool.
So we're gonna talk about Christmas traditions.
Be lie. Yeah.
What's our Christmas tradition?
We don't do anything Christmas at all. No, what do we do? Christmas Eve we do stuff, huh?
Christmas
we get
Eve?
together at like 7 or 6 or something. Maybe earlier, sometimes 5.
Yeah, so just you describe the Mexican Christmas
This is probably like the
tradition.
most like every Mexican Christmas.
But that's why that way we could get the views. We could be
Yeah.
like, this is what a Mexican Christmas is like.
They. So usually
So
we'll
first of all-
we'll get together at like
Yeah.
5,
Yeah, and then we
4 or 5. That's what time we usually get there.
and then we play soccer. All
Yeah,
of us,
and
the
then
whole
we'll play
family.
soccer, and then we dress like mariachis and
Mhm.
we play Mexican songs,
Yeah, we all gather on.
and then
Playing ping.
we go and we hop across the border,
Yes,
and then we go to the fields.
the fields.
Yeah.
Well, we have to pick the food first.
Yeah, we have to pick the
We
food.
have to pick our food. Then this
Then-
happens the day before though. We
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
our food,
And then we take it back across the border,
take it back. Yeah,
and then we cook it.
we cook it, make it in. We put it in tamales,
Yeah, we put it in tamales, and we put it in tortillas.
tortillas, beans. We have
Yeah,
beans with
we have
everything.
beans. Everyone has beans.
To be honest though, Mexicans do have beans with everything.
Yeah.
Even like, because you know how our Thanksgiving there's like turkey, like regular mashed potatoes, and then there's just rice,
Yeah.
like Mexican rice. It's like-
And then beans.
and then beans, and then everybody's eating everything with a tortilla.
Beans are like the best thing ever made, though. Like one of the best foods. Beans and rice.
I think so. I
That's
think isn't it like the easiest food to grow?
Yeah, and then it's like you could survive off it.
Yeah, you could just
Eat beans and rice.
you could just yeah.
I think it's like one of those things where poor people like made like the best out of what they had, and then
Yeah.
it turns out to be the best food ever.
yeah, like Asians with like noodles and stuff.
Yeah. It's like a poor dish,
Yeah,
but it's like the best thing ever.
it is. And then we figure out minorities figured out a way to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, okay, let's sell it to
Jack
to-
up the prices to super.
Yeah, let's jump up the prices so we can sell it.
Mm.
But what do we really do on Christmas?
Okay, so we usually get at our grandma's house at around 4 or 5. We
Mhm.
eat. It's like one of the first things we do. We say hi. We eat.
On Christmas Eve, right?
Yeah, Christmas Eve, and then we eat, and then we just mess around until around maybe like 11.
We eat, we drink. I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. You don't drink alcohol.
I
How
don't
old are
drink
you?
alcohol.
7? 12? Okay.
12.
Yeah. And we just have fun until we play games.
Yeah.
What kind of food do we eat?
Okay, so this is usually my plate. I'll have like tamales. Then I'll have my rice and beans, and then for some reason there'll be like chicken or carne there,
Mhm.
and then we'll have that, and then my tortillas, and that's my plate. That's usually what my plate looks like. And then there'll be like salads, pozole, but there'll be like salads too, like green bean
Pozole.
salads, and then there'll be cookies too. Someone always
Cookies.
makes like a billion cookies.
Yeah, there's always desserts. There's
Yeah.
always a ton of desserts. I know. Even like family members that live across the country, they always send desserts.
Yeah,
Remember Tia Lely?
yeah.
Do you remember her? Do
I
you
remember her.
her?
Your favorite?
We saw her like last year. Do you remember who she is? We've been around since we were little.
We were born.
But yeah, she always sends desserts from like across, and she's the best baker.
She's like, she might be the best cook.
She's the best cook. But-
I think she cooks like the most variety of food.
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to cook everything.
She cook anything, and she moved to the south where
Then she really learned how to
she
cook.
learned how to cook real stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason she moved to the south.
So she
Like,
can learn how to
I'm
cook.
bored of cooking the California way. I'm gonna move to the south. You liberals don't know how to cook food. And she went to
But
the
in
south.
Spanish, she says that
Yeah.
in Spanish.
In Spanish. Now she has an accent. She talks
Yeah.
Mexican in accent. Or
Y'all.
she talks Mexican.
She talks Mexican.
She talks Spanish. Orale.
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 Y'all.
¿Quieres frijoles?
Frijoles. But yeah,
yeah.
and then after that,
Wait, my plate
What is
is
your plate
tamales. Vegetarian tamales. It used to be.
oh, remember the vegetarian tamales we made last year,
Yes.
or was it the COVID year where we didn't do nothing? It was
It
just
was
like,
a COVID year where nothing
ooh,
happened.
those were so good.
Yeah, we're gonna make them again.
Yeah, it was like cheese
Mhm.
and like jalapenos. Oh, those were so good.
Yeah, they were. That's the
I ate
thing.
the most out of. I think I ate those the most.
That's the thing. I want to know like more about like other people's Christmas, because I know I went to. Have I been to a white? I think I've been to a white person's Christmas, and it's fun still,
Mm-hmm.
but the food isn't as good, you know. They like order pizza.
Really?
They go, let's get
Oh, I
pizza.
heard they cook turkeys.
Turkeys.
Turkeys for Christmas, or ham or stuff.
I went to one, except they weren't white. They were just whitewashed Mexicans.
Oh.
One white where they just ordered pizzas and stuff, but Well, they were like they weren't Mexican though. And then one was like whitewashed Mexican, where they made like turkeys. They made like I don't know other sides and stuff like potato salads and stuff like that. Which I don't know. It doesn't feel like Christmas to me, you know.
Christmas has a feeling. Like
my tradition is like tamales.
Yeah,
And
it's
pozole.
not.
And sugar cookies and like bonuelos.
Yeah, and then I like right before we start singing and praying, we have coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We have coffee. Everyone has a coffee.
Just to stay up, cause we get there at 5,
Yeah,
and then we wait all the way till midnight.
yeah.
Why do we wait till midnight?
Cause that's Christmas Eve, so we wait till midnight.
And who was born on Christmas Day?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
And why do we celebrate it? Christmas.
Because we're all Catholic, or because our grandparents are Catholic.
Yeah, but why?
Why? I don't know.
What is a Catholic?
What is a Catholic?
What is it?
A pope or
He's a pope.
a
What-
religion?
I know, but what is it? What do you do? What do Catholics do? What do they do?
Pray?
Pray to what?
God?
What do they pray for?
What are you asking me?
Explain what a Catholic is.
I don't know what a Catholic. You explain it.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
That's stupid.
First of all, Catholics don't argue.
Okay. But okay, yeah, that was so stupid.
I said.
I was okay.
What do you mean that was stupid? What was stupid about it?
What is a Catholic? I don't know, a person.
Well, then why do we
religion?
why do we celebrate Christmas then?
Cause it's Christmas. Cause Jesus was born that day. That's why we celebrate it.
So you don't know
Okay.
why you really celebrate Christmas.
Why do you celebrate Christmas?
Why do I celebrate Christmas? Because I want to be around my family.
Oh, that's stupid.
I want to be around my family and I want to have fun. I want to be around my family, drink and eat food all together with my family, just have a good night and exchange presents. That's what Christmas means to me. But apparently to you, it means nothing. You don't care about family.
You didn't even let me explain.
I asked you.
No, you didn't ask me what Christmas meant to me. You asked me what is a Catholic. That's what you asked.
Well, what is it?
I don't know. It's not that. It's not family.
Then what? Oh,
Catholic is not family.
half our family is Catholic.
Okay, but that okay.
What do you
Shut
do
up.
for Christmas then?
That's what I was explaining.
Go.
Okay, and then at midnight we sing.
What? What do you sing?
We sing Christmas songs and prayers, right?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're telling me I'm wrong, but I'm not
I didn't
wrong.
say you were wrong. I just said, what is a Catholic?
What is a Catholic?
Nothing. I mean, it's a religion. It's a religion.
That's what I said.
Okay, what
And
do
then you said no. What is a Catholic?
Okay, sing the songs then. Go. You said you
No,
sing
you
them.
sing them.
You.
I don't sing. I'll just sit there and then wait till it's over.
Me too. I don't get involved in the prayers.
I can't understand. I don't sing them.
because when Mexicans do the prayers,
They do it.
they do it so fast.
Yeah.
They go somebody.
I think we just try to make each other laugh.
Yeah,
across the
yeah.
living room. And we're looking at each other and someone's always crying like a baby or something.
Yeah, there's a baby crying in the background and
Someone's phone going off or something.
someone's phone and everyone's laughing. And someone's trying to watch like a game or something.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, shh, we gotta pray to Jesus. And they're like,
And then when we finish praying and singing,
Yeah.
we open presents.
And then they get mad at us for not praying, but they say the prayers so fast. They've been doing it for 50 years, saying the prayers since they were like out of the
1
womb.
years old.
Yeah, out of the womb. And they get mad at us for not knowing the prayers when they go. It's like
They have the little books though.
and they have the
Yeah,
books. We don't
get the
but
books.
I can't read that.
Yeah.
good.
I can read that fast.
Well, I can't even read that fast.
No, and then we get the little babies, the baby Jesuses.
Yeah.
There's like the little tiny one, and then there's like big ones. And then we kiss the babies.
You what?
We kiss the babies on the head, the baby Jesuses. The fake baby Jesuses.
You have the real baby Jesus?
I have the real baby Jesus.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to represent something about that's the day Jesus was born.
That's what I said.
You said you didn't know what a Catholic was.
You don't know what it is either.
Yeah, a Catholic is someone who follows the Catholicism.
That's literally what I said.
You didn't say that. You said something
A
about
Catholic is a religion.
yeah, but you didn't say
That someone
Catholic
follows.
is someone who follows a Catholicism.
Catholicism.
Yeah, that's Catholic.
Catholicism.
And they pray to a little baby. They worship a baby. And our family worships a little
But he had
porcelain
like magical
baby.
powers, so
What did he do that was so magic?
He like turned blood into wine.
I mean, let's be honest.
And,
Though.
like,
Those are kind of lame
bread
powers.
He came back from the dead.
Okay, that's pretty cool then. He respawned.
He respawned.
Jesus respawned.
He had what was it? One life. He had extra life.
Well, to be fair, but it's not fair. Really.
Have you watched that movie? Like the one movie that our grandpas always watch?
The Passion of the right?
Yeah.
No, the 10 Commandments.
Yeah.
I
never watched it.
I've never seen it either.
It's like 8 hours long or something.
I think you have to. Yeah.
It's like we'd get there and it'd be on, and then we're praying and it's still on.
I know.
It never finished.
It's like, yeah.
There was never an end.
I don't know how they could sit through those movies.
Well, they didn't do nothing else back then.
True.
That was a lot for them. A TV.
True. I don't know. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about. Yeah, but it was kind of unfair since Jesus was the Son of God.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're going to have powers if you're the. It's like when Superman has a child. It's like, yeah, he's going to get powers.
Like, have you seen Jesus and Family Guy? I feel like that's what Jesus is like.
No.
No.
I know. I've seen God in The Simpsons. You can never see his face.
That's stupid. In Family Guy, it's just a white dude with a big white beard and big. Long.
Jesus?
No, Jesus looks like Jesus, but God is like God.
Anyways, yeah, and then at midnight we kiss the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah, mwah, baby, mwah. And then
they're all broken and stuff.
Yeah, the babies are all old and broken
Yeah.
and dirty. I hate that. Everybody kisses them. It's so stupid. Everybody goes up and kisses them. Mwah.
Sometimes most people fake kiss them, like, or they go like this.
I know, and then mom, when you're small, your parents get mad at you for not going up there and kissing them. And it's like everybody's going up there and kissing the little dirty baby. They keep that dirty baby in a little closet, with all dust and mold and stuff, and then you have to go kiss the baby. That's gross. That's disgusting.
And then we open gifts.
And then we exchange
and then it's
gifts
super chaotic because there's like a million gifts.
Yeah.
And they all have to get distributed. And then you feel sad when you don't get a lot of gifts and someone's getting a lot of gifts.
Yeah, well, there's always that one person that has like 50 gifts.
Yeah.
And then you have 2.
And it just gets worse as you get older. It's like you don't get as much gifts.
And usually the one that's getting all the gifts is the one handing them out. They're like,
yeah.
Oh, this one's for me.
Yeah.
Oh, for me again. Oh, it's for me. I'm popular today. It's like, nah.
And then you get like the lame toy, and then it's like
you get the lame toy.
You get the lame gift, and it's so sad.
But then there's always
depressed.
that one family member that gets everyone something, and it's a good present.
Super good present.
Yeah, it's like the best present. You're always expecting because you know they're gonna get.
I used to get like super like good clothes, like a good sweater. Like I always get one good sweater that's like a nice. Last year I got a nice polo sweater that I actually wear, a nice Abercrombie sweater that I actually wear, and then I'll get like a nice shirt or something.
Nobody cares.
Well, that's what. When I was little, I hated getting clothes, and then now I like getting clothes for Christmas.
Did I ask?
Yeah.
I didn't ask.
You're asking what Christmas is, and I'm explaining Christmas.
Yeah, but I'm mad now.
And then you get a gift card. Most of the time.
Yeah, I like gift cards.
Gift cards, yeah.
I like
then
gift
I
cards.
just use them.
Gift cards are cool.
Gift cards are cool.
I don't like the idea of giving presents though.
Why?
It's just so stupid. Because then you expect presents.
No one ever expects presents from you.
Well, why? Why? No, it's why? Why don't they expect presents from me?
Because you're still like a little kid.
What do you mean? I'm an adult.
I guess, but you're not like a present giver adult yet. There's like a certain point where like you're like, oh, okay, now they should get presents.
I guess. Well, I can't afford to get everybody a present.
Exactly. That's why no one's expecting.
When you have a big family, you can't give 50 people.
But no one expects you to get everyone, just the little kids, or like the younger ones.
I hate everybody,
and you just get them like a cheap present.
I know. I don't know.
And then there's always one little kid who gets like the best present, and then like you know they're not gonna use it.
I know, and it's like before we establish a rule where it's like, you don't get that big presents here. Yeah. Come on, nobody opens the presents.
Yeah, no one opens their good presents there.
Yeah, nobody opens good presents. You gotta wait to open.
Yeah,
and then you make people jealous.
Yeah,
you don't want to make people jealous. I gotta hate that. Oh yeah, you got a PS5, and I got a sweater. Whatever.
What the heck?
Hope you break it.
That's usually between us though, because Rocky gets the best presents. He get like the coolest present.
But, yeah. That's Christmas. Right?
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
And then our other family Christmas. Dad's side of the family Christmas.
That one's boring.
Well, because it's not like, it's just like, hi, and then we eat, and then we open presents.
Yeah.
And we're usually late to those.
Which is the best kind of Christmas.
Yeah.
It's just... Okay, let's look up Christmas traditions. Or no, let's look up... This Christmas movies.
Chris movies?
Chris movies. Okay. Movies with the people named Chris.
Chris
Pratt.
Chris
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Pine.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans. Chris Jenner.
There's no movies with him.
With him.
That's not the transgender one?
What?
That's not the transgender one?
That's Caitlyn.
Oh.
It's Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh.
I don't think she celebrates. Oh, she does celebrate Christmas.
Have you seen like all the other trans people get mad at her because she said that trans people shouldn't be allowed to compete in, and they're like destroying her. And then she won Woman of the Year. That's hilarious. There was a joke about that. I don't know who did it.
I don't want to say anything about that.
Why? It's funny. It was like,
but I don't want to talk about.
But okay, Christian.
Women.
What is it? Christmas stuff.
Well, I mean, what did she say?
Christine McVie. Christmas movies.
What did Caitlyn Jenner say? I don't know.
Krampus.
What did Caitlyn
About what?
About women? What did she say?
I don't know. She won Woman of the Year. That's all I know.
Which is fair. She feels like a woman. She could be a woman. If she feels like
it's
it deep
funny
down, that's fine.
She was a woman for 1 year. And then she won Woman of the Year.
Yeah.
Over all the other women.
That have been women forever.
Yeah.
What?
They have been women their whole life.
Dang. She literally just logged off and logged back into a new character.
Yeah.
And like boosted up to level 100. That's unfair.
She's hacking.
She is hacking. That's not fair.
All these Christmas movies suck. I've never watched one of them.
Oh, you know who's the worst now?
Who?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen?
I hate Seth Rogen now.
He was never good.
He sucks so bad.
Nah,
All his movies are so garbage.
I think because he's old.
I felt... I don't want to say that I relate to
To Superbad?
No. Like, I don't want to say that you should feel bad for me, but you should.
Oh.
Because I tried to like Seth Rogen movies, but I just couldn't. Everybody else in school was like, haha, Seth Rogen, his movies are so funny. They're the best. Oh, they're the great Neighbors. Oh, Superbad. Oh, all those.
Superbad's kind of funny.
I've never seen it.
How can he... It's because the actor's good. That's when Jonah Hill was actually a good actor and funny.
I've never seen Superbad.
And no one, yeah. And then,
but you know
Michael
why
Cera
I've never seen Superbad? Because all of his other movies sucked.
That's his like best movie.
All his other movies, Neighbors, are garbage.
That one doesn't count either.
What's another movie Seth Rogen?
Kung Fu Panda.
He's not the main. That's Jack Black's movie.
Okay, let's look up Seth Rogen movies. Seth Rogen.
But it's just whenever I watch it, everyone would love Seth Rogen movies.
This is the end. The Interview. Pineapple Express. I heard Pineapple Express is actually pretty funny.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
40-Year-Old Virgin. That one's funny.
Not Seth Rogen. What's
the other guy? That guy?
Yeah, that one.
What's his name?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's funny. He was in Elf.
I'm getting all these movies mixed up, I think. It's because they're all the same movie. Let's be honest, they're all the same exact movie.
They're not the same movie.
Yes, they are. Elf is the same as Superbad.
No.
It's the same exact movie.
Oh, yeah. The Anchorman, Elf, Step Brothers. I think, what's it called? Blades of Glory. That movie's hilarious.
Okay, okay, never mind. Blades of Glory is good.
Megamind?
Megamind's good too. Yeah, those are good movies.
Talladega Nights sounds pretty funny.
But you know, I hated Step Brothers.
It's not that funny.
Step Brothers.
You have to watch that by yourself to enjoy it.
Why?
I don't know.
I hate when people say that about movies. It's so stupid. Or
there's certain movies you have to watch at like a certain time to enjoy them.
Like Elf? You ever watch it during Christmas?
Harry Potter, you watch it during Christmas and it's way better.
I could watch the 6 Harry Potter at any time.
Yeah. Elf.
Anyways,
yeah.
this is getting too sidetracked.
Okay.
But Seth Rogen sucks.
No. Adam Scott.
Okay.
John C. Reilly is the one you're
I saw him at Disneyland. I saw John C. Reilly at Disneyland.
Why didn't you say hi?
Because I
Got scared?
wasn't a big fan. I mean, I just knew who he was because he was Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie, too.
What else was he in that I remembered his face in?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what I remember. That's how I knew his face. Because I was in I was standing in line for the for Indiana Jones, and he walked out.
Oh.
He walked out of the Indiana Jones.
People like looking at him like, oh, that's John C. Reilly.
No, they didn't even notice it was him.
That's so sad.
He was like in shorts and he had like.
Did he have a hat on or anything?
No, he didn't have a hat, but he had his hair all crazy too. But I was in line and then it was right at the entrance.
It's some random dude that you saw.
No, it was. I swear it was him.
I've never seen anyone famous. Besides, like at like a concert or something, but like that doesn't really count because you're paying to go see them.
Yeah, but I didn't say hi to him. I should have said hi to him.
Speaking, I went to Dave Grohl's. I went to the Foo Fighters concert like a year ago to the day.
A year ago to the day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, it was super sick.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone famous either.
Yeah.
What would you do if you saw someone famous? Who would you want to meet?
Oh. I don't know. That's a good question. Shaq.
Shaq?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this.
What would you say to him?
Like the top of my head.
What would you say? Okay, I'll be Shaq. You be you. With the.
That's so messed up. I'm like, what's up, dog? That's happening. You know, he doesn't. He can't shoot. He's actually really smart.
I know. He owns like 50 companies and he's a billionaire. Maybe. I mean, it's just like stereotypes. You know?
Doctor.
A big dude.
Yeah, that's dumb.
A big dude.
I don't know. Actually, no, maybe not Jack.
Who else? I'll be them. I'll get into character.
Olivia Rodrigo. No, who would you meet?
Me?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That doesn't count. Did he write the book or did he just like?
I think it's about him.
Oh.
Someone else wrote it about him. I think he edited it a bit.
He's like, that's not right.
That's not right. Let's cut that out. It's a lot about it's not about killing and stuff. He edited it out.
Yeah. It's like, wait, let me look up famous people so I can see.
I would want to meet probably George Harrison. No, not George Harrison.
Will Smith? Barack Obama.
I don't know about Will Smith nowadays. Don't accept.
There's a like the round table or like the table talk, and he's like, violence is never the answer.
That's why I'm saying. If I meet Will Smith, I'll probably say something stupid, and I don't want to get slapped by Will Smith. He's huge. He's actually like 6 foot something.
Why is Bill Cosby the most famous people?
Let's go. Who would you not want to meet? Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. Who else?
Michelle Obama.
Yeah, Michelle Obama ruined.
She ruined our lunch.
She ruined
forever.
School lunch.
She ruined school.
You know, and the thing too, it's like,
oh, Jackie Chan. I want to meet Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Jackie Chan seems so
like,
fun.
What's up, Jackie Chan? And then we start fighting, and then be like, and then I'd beat him up because I could actually beat up Jackie Chan.
I could beat up Jackie Chan too, because you know he's actually like 5'2", I think.
That's how tall we are.
Nah, we can't beat up Jackie Chan.
I could beat up Jackie Chan. I would not want to meet Hulk Hogan. He seems scary.
Yeah, he probably is scary.
Oh, Danny DeVito. I'd be Danny DeVito too.
Yeah.
Because then I could be like this. Put my arm in his head.
You know what I want to do to a famous person?
Who?
I want to go to a famous person and say, "Can I get a picture?" And then I give them a phone to take a picture of me.
That's actually funny.
I'll commit to it, even if they meet the most famous person, like the president. And here, take a picture. Can we take a picture?
And then it's like you pose with someone else, and then
yeah, and it's like just me, just.
Rosie O'Donnell. Ozzy Osbourne too. That'd be kind of funny. He'd be like, oh, what's going on? The video where he leaves a blender on. It's the funniest video. It wasn't the funniest videos ever.
Okay. Christmas movies.
Jimmy Kimmel.
I want to talk about Christmas movies. This is what we're supposed to talk about. How about we do impressions of these people?
Who's Kid Rock?
Kid Rock?
I've never heard. I always heard his name, but I don't know who he is. He ran for something. He's very crazy. I don't want to talk about him. What did he do to get famous though?
Okay, let's do.
What do you?
Okay, now I gotta do it. Okay, I'm gonna.
No, pick a number between 1 through 100.
24. Who did you land on?
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Okay. I'm the Grinch. That's my impression.
That's your impression?
That's my impression.
Okay.
Or, I'm not real. I'm not real. I'm going to paint and be political. I'm not real. That's my impression.
Okay.
I'm not even here. I don't exist. This table's not real.
84.
That's my Jim Carrey impression.
You're killing him. What's up, guys? I'm Shaq. I'm about to miss this free throw.
That's pretty good. Okay, one more. My turn. 72.
Rihanna? Nah, don't do it.
Okay.
I knew what you were going to do.
Wait, but that's how she talks.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm a Rihanna.
I thought you were going to do something like... Never.
You expect so... Wait, I'm going to be... You expect so little of me.
What?
She's from Barbados.
Okay, I guess.
I'm a Rihanna. Drake. I break up with Drake.
Chris Brown.
He too clingy.
Okay.
Okay, go. Oh, hey, yo. Yeah.
Okay, 61.
Okay, yeah.
Stephen King. I've never heard him talk in my whole
That was
life.
perfect. That's how he does. Okay, 42. The answer of meaning of life.
Kanye West. Do it. Out of context, that's so horrible.
Okay, next.
Just cut that. Okay.
I'm gonna cut it right.
37.
Okay.
Arnold.
Go.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Go.
Get to the chopper. That's pretty good.
That was all right. Okay.
Chris.
99.
King Charles.
Who is King Charles?
He's a king.
Okay, let me do another one.
I guess you could do like any number.
90.
You saw 90 already. Bernie Sanders.
Oh, I'm Bernie Sanders. I'm gonna beat Obama, and I'm gonna beat Trump.
That's pretty good.
Make college free.
That's pretty
I'll
good.
make college free. I'm asking you for your vote. Look at my mittens.
Do that one.
Okay, hold up. Your turn. You go pick.
Okay. I can do 1 through 200. 164.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna know who the person is.
164 people on this planet.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Ellen. Ellen, the guy in 2.5 Men.
Alan, yeah.
Alan and Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Men. All right.
Okay. 165.
That's Jay Leno. That's so... You took out your chin. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, go. One more time.
162. Vladimir Putin. 9? Is that German or is that Russian?
That's a number.
Oh, okay. I had to do a speech.
Talking,
Russian?
bad speech. Do you speak Russian? You just speak Russian?
Yeah, I don't speak Russian.
Okay, 199. Let's see who 199 is.
John Goodman.
He's Pacha.
Oh, he's Pacha, yeah.
He's Pacha. Okay, I'm not gonna be good at this one. Cusco.
That's horrible.
Cusco.
That's horrible.
Cusco.
He's like, let's have the house on the hill. That's it.
Oh yeah. No, it's Cusco.
Nah, he has such a distinct voice though.
I know you can't do it. He'll have
He
it.
doesn't even say Cusco's name. He says Emperor Cusco.
Emperor Cusco.
Bruno Mars. Catch a grenade.
Okay, one more. Pick one more.
This one. Oh, I already picked
again.
Olivia Newton-John.
She's from
Greece.
Greece.
Never watched Greece in my life. I
Okay,
think I
pick
watched
another
it.
one. Respin.
Mark Wahlberg. Transformers.
What does he do?
I don't know.
Mark Wahlberg. Come on, go.
I don't know
Think of
one Mark Wahlberg movie. Ted. Come on, Ted. Oh, let me do a Boston accent. Come on, Ted.
That's Boston?
That's Boston. He picks like he's. I don't know.
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, go.
Come on, Ted.
That's from the South. That's not.
Okay, I can't do accents. Boston accent is the hardest accent to do.
Okay.
Mike Tyson.
Matthew. Oh, okay.
Matthew McConaughey mixed with Mike Tyson.
All right.
Alright.
I'm Matthew McConaughey. All right, guys. Today's my podcast. We're gonna talk to Matthew McConaughey. Hey, yo, Matthew McConaughey, how you feeling?
You're Matthew McConaughey.
How you feeling, Matthew McConaughey?
All right.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna bite your ear off.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay, let's go. Let's move on.
Okay. I have to cut that whole part out. That was just fun.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Christmas movies.
We've been trying to talk about Christmas movies this whole time. Okay.
Christmas movies or Christmas life?
What is your top 2 favorite Christmas movies? You can change. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be your top 2. It doesn't. Who cares?
Elf.
Elf is good. What's your favorite thing about Elf?
It's funny.
Wow.
And then he's like, it's pretty funny. And then he's like, his dad doesn't want him.
It's relatable.
No, it's not relatable, but it's funny. Cause his dad doesn't want him. And he's huge.
That's the funny.
Yeah. And then the other elves thinks he's special. That's kind of funny. And he's like towering over all the other elves. He's like the same size as Santa Claus.
I think I like it because it has a good message.
What is the message?
That
Family.
it's about family.
Yeah.
And it's about being yourself.
Yeah. Oh, and then he fights the little guy, Peter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, hi, elf. He's talking. He's calling him an elf.
Yeah. I remember back then I laughed so hard at that.
That's so funny.
You can't laugh at that now.
Yeah, you can.
I did. I will. I still laugh at it when I see Peter.
Little people.
You
You still laugh at Peter Dinklage when you see him?
Yeah, because I
In
remember.
Avengers, he's huge.
Yeah, but I still remember him in Elf.
Yeah.
Because it's just a good role for him.
He's one of the best little people out there.
He's actually like a super good actor.
Yeah, he's really good. He's in Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
He's a super good actor.
There's, I think in a Casey Neistat video, he sees him running on the street. He's jogging and he's like, ding, ding, ding.
That's so bad.
I'm not.
You see how all the YouTubers have little people in their videos?
That's what we need.
We need a little person.
We need a little person.
I haven't met a little person.
I
I think that's my goal in life.
I've never met one, but I've seen them around. I spotted them.
There's like a short kid at school. He's not a little person. He's just really, really short. I don't think he's a little person. I don't know.
I mean, but he's a little person.
He drives. I don't know how he drives.
Car seat.
Car seat.
Yeah.
I don't know how he reads pedals.
Just blocks on his. I've seen little people, but like I think I've met one.
They're kind of buff. Have you seen the little people racing camels? Racing a camel?
No.
It's super funny.
Like they're racing it against it?
Yeah. So you know how in track, like they have like the little baton?
Is it a normal size camel or a little camel?
Like a normal size camel.
What?
He's like the third leg, the like fastest one. He like going super fast and catching up to the camel. It's so funny.
Can you imagine how crazy life is to a little person?
I know.
Like have you ever been like next to a Great Dane?
Yeah.
They're
huge.
It's like huge. And then a little person next to a Great Dane. That's they're I almost said something offensive. I was gonna say they're basically living in Lord of the Rings.
That's crazy.
Because all the creatures are big to them.
Oh yeah.
Everything's huge to them. When they go out of their little houses and then they go into the real world, everything's normal size. Like the cars are huge.
Yeah.
It's like horses are huge. Everything's huge.
They
Like
have
nothing's accommodated to them, which is probably like sucks for them.
Yeah. But they have to adapt.
Like when they have to go on the toilet, they have to go. They have to climb on the toilet. That sucks, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They need to make more accommodations for little people.
More little people friendly.
Yeah.
Like how they. Yeah. We should start a fundraiser.
I remember there was a road. There was a fundraiser.
We start what is it called?
A GoFundMe.
A GoFundMe for little people, all little people. Or we start a charity.
Mm-hmm.
Little people, big world.
Little people, big world. That's a movie though. That's a show.
Oh,
that's a
such a good name.
It's a show though. Like there's
it's a show about little people and how they live.
Yeah, little people. But you know the two little people that were married on the show, they had like 3 kids.
Yeah.
And they were all normal size. All their kids were normal size.
Yeah, that's usually how it is.
It's crazy. It doesn't make, I don't know. Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, little people. We need little people.
Yeah, little people. And we
Little
were talking about Alf. And we got to little people.
Oh no, because he had Peter Dinklage.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is a good actor.
Yeah. Is there any other little people actors? There was many.
Daniel Radcliffe.
He's pretty little.
He's pretty little. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
A lot of little.
In Family Guy, he's the same size as Stewie.
Stewie. Stewie's a little person.
Too much Family Guy.
Yeah. Well, Family Guy's been around for too long.
Yeah.
It's been around for way too long.
They're still making new episodes.
I think it's past its point.
Okay, favorite Christmas like special out of a show. That's a good one.
Have you seen the Star Wars Christmas special?
Star Wars for what?
Star Wars. It was made back in the 70s.
No, I haven't seen that. That's your favorite Christmas?
I think it's my favorite because it's so dumb and weird. We'll have to watch it. It's so bad. It follows here. I'll give you like a brief synopsis, and we could watch it later. Maybe we could film another video about it.
Okay.
Where we watch it, and we can just put it on the channel. But this is synopsis. So it takes place in between A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. It takes place in between. So after they destroy the Death Star, Chewie and Han have to go somewhere. Chewie's like, it's Life Day. He's like, I gotta get back to my family. It's Christmas, pretty much Christmas.
Yeah.
In that the whole galaxy celebrates Life Day, and because they can't celebrate Christmas because Jesus doesn't exist in that universe.
Mm-hmm.
But he has to go home to his family, and he has a wife, he has a kid, and he has a dad. So and they live in a normal. It's like, you know how in Kashyyyk,
yeah,
they show Kashyyyk. It's like big trees and stuff. He lives in a tree, but inside the tree, it's like a normal house. There's a kitchen. There's like table, and there's like couches. And his family's like his wife is wearing an apron cooking. It's so and Han Solo goes, he's like, oh, long time no see, and he hugs the family. That's the brief synopsis of it, and then it gets even crazier and stupider.
That's cool. I need to watch that.
Yeah. So that's my favorite Christmas special. What's yours?
I don't know.
And it was all written by George Lucas.
He wrote it all.
He wrote it all.
So it's
like an hour long.
So it's like I don't know. My favorite Christmas special is probably something stupid.
Well, think about like Disney Channel ones and stuff, like Disney Channel shows or like movie Christmas special. There's the Guardians of the Galaxy one that came out recently.
That one was actually pretty good. I like that one a lot.
That one was good, yeah.
Because it was kind of stupid.
Yeah, it was dumb. It was dumb, which is good.
And they had Kevin Bacon in it.
Yeah, it was stupid and had Kevin Bacon, and we just want to see something stupid.
Yeah.
We don't want
anything serious.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for the new movie.
Have you seen the trailer?
No. You think it's gonna be good?
There's a trailer for Guardians 3. I think it's gonna be good. It looks really good.
Those movies are all pretty solid. They're like my favorite, like Marvel movies. Besides like the main.
Yeah, that's the only ones I'm excited about now. Even Black Panther, I'm not even.
I don't know. I heard everyone said it was pretty good.
I'm so scared to see it. Though.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It might suck.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna suck.
It might suck, but yeah, I like. Okay, back to movies. Santa Claus. The Santa Claus is probably like.
Those are like amazing.
It's so. When I was a little kid, those are the movies I would put on. Those movies you can't.
They're timeless.
They're timeless. You could put them on right now to a little kid.
Yeah.
And they'll love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll like it a lot.
They'll like it. I hope they like it.
It's just a good movie.
It's just a good movie.
It's so good.
Because they didn't like worry about like. Because now movies, I feel they're too preachy now. Not like in the sense of like they're trying to put ideas out there. Like, go ahead, put your ideas out there. I don't care. But when they're trying to like teach a lesson, I think it's
yeah. There was no lesson in them. I guess there was.
He kills Santa Claus. He kills Santa Claus. He murders him. And then the elves are just like, okay.
And then he steals his jacket.
First, he murders a guy. And then he steals his clothes. He mugs him, steals his clothes, steals his car, steals his ride. And then the elves and deer are just like, oh, well.
You're Santa Claus now.
It's your job now.
Doesn't it have like boost, like the thing have like rocket boost on it?
Yeah. Put rocket. They're like, we upgraded your slave.
It has NOS.
It's
Fast and Furious.
It's
good. I love those movies too.
It's a Toyota.
It's Toyota.
Toyota by Toyota.
By Toyota. You think if like Santa Claus is real, or
Santa Claus is real?
If Santa Claus's like sleigh was made by a car company, who would make it? Who would make Santa Claus's car? Or like sleigh?
I don't know. You know more about cars. What do you?
I don't know.
Well, they're in the North Pole.
Oh,
so
it'd probably be like a German, because I feel like
a German car,
or like a European car.
But I think all their parts would be from China.
Yeah,
that's the cheapest place to get it.
It'd probably be like a BMW or Mercedes or something.
Probably. I mean, but Santa Claus probably has money.
Yeah. Actually, he'd probably build it himself. His elves would probably.
Yeah, it would be custom, right?
Yeah, it'd be custom.
Do you think he pays his elves?
No,
he doesn't.
That's like a huge part. Does he pay him an elf?
No, but apparently they live forever.
Oh,
wait, an elf?
Yeah.
An elf? I don't know.
Oh, in Santa Claus though, they live forever.
In Santa Claus, they live forever. They like never age, or they age very, very, very slowly. Wait, there's a new one coming out.
Yeah.
No.
We have to go watch that one too. It's gonna be good. Watch. If it's Tim Allen, it's gonna be good.
I think it's exclusively on Disney Plus.
Oh no! All the Disney Plus exclusives suck.
Yeah. Exclusively on Disney Plus.
It's coming out this month.
Probably. It's not gonna come out in January.
I don't know if you meant like next Christmas or something.
I think it's already out.
Oh, is it?
Probably. They want it. They
want it
probably
during Christmas time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Christmas.
Come watch the Christmas movie after Christmas over.
Some people would do that.
And we start celebrating New Year's
put up the Christmas lights in like March. And they don't take them down till next March.
Well, I think the trick is to just leave them
on
the whole year.
Like they plug them into. And then
yeah, leave them plugged in.
Yeah.
Until they die out and burn down your house. Okay, let's finish off with the Christmas story.
You tell a Christmas story.
Let's both tell one.
Okay. Once
upon
a time,
there
was
a
Christmas
frog
that
liked
to
smell
feet.
He
liked
to
eat
toenails.
I guess that's one word. Toenails. And
one
time
he
ate
toenails.
No, you're supposed to say
you're supposed to move it along.
Yeah,
you're saying the same word every time. Okay, start all over. Ready? Once
upon
a
time
there
was
A
frog.
who
Liked
to
eat
toenails.
and
He
also
watched
people
at
oh, at their house. There
he.
liked
Why does it always have to be liked? He
also
liked
to
lick
people's
elbows.
because
He
liked
people's.
elbows.
So it has to have a good ending though.
Okay, okay.
He has to have a story
Yeah,
story arc.
okay.
Okay. So the
One-
frog who liked to lick elbows was
Very
very.
stupid.
He
Couldn't
read.
because
He
was
a frog.
Yeah. What?
It's gotta end. And then
Then
he
died.
I was hoping he would learn how to read.